Mikan, please answer me. Did you really remember? You ended up like this all because you remembered? There's no way I can believe that. There's no way the person you are right now is the real Mikan. You still doubt me? Then, to prove I remember, I'll tell you something nice. It's about the world and the organization that you all were worrying about.
You serious?
You know? No, I just remembered, that is all. I knew about it all along, how the horrifying organization known as the World Ender. It's also the organization known as the Future Foundation. Future Foundation. Future. That's right, the symbol on the ancient ruins door. That's right, it was the Japanese word for future. Huh? Just what is the Future Foundation? What are they planning? As the name suggests, the organization is the world ender. The Future Organization is trying to end our world. To put it simply, they're trying to claim the world for themselves.
This is bad.
What the heck? This is a comic book, you know? As part of their plan to end the world, the Future Foundation brought us to this island. Isn't that right, Monomi? I knew it. Monomi, Monokuma, they're both members of the crazy organization, aren't they? Monomi and I aren't members. I am Monokuma. My existence is entirely my own.
Hey,
don't laugh. Hey, Mikan, if you really remember, then you already know, right? You know the true identity of the traitor hiding among us? Of course I know that. Let's see. The Future Foundation lackey that's hiding among you all is... Oh well, no one really cares about that, don't you think?
of course not.
Oh, hell no! You'll find out eventually, so there's no need to be so impatient. Probably when the countdown ends. The countdown? You even know about that? I don't know anything. Huh? I have a feeling that's what it is, but who cares about that, you know? I'm drowning in so much love from the bottom of my heart. I just don't care about anyone or anything.
That is...
Mikan, is that really you? I won't believe it. There's no way I can believe you were like this all along. Because if that's true, then who's the person we've been spending all of our time up until now? The past. Past? That person, she didn't exist in the beginning. She's just my past self who lost her school memories. You guys consider that thing a friend?
Oh?
That doesn't make me happy at all. It just fills me with despair. You guys accepted my past self, but not my present self. That's... Well, that applies to you all as well. Memories of people, memories of events, whatever memory it is, losing memories are like losing your personal identity. Memory is the most important component in building a person, don't you think? Losing our memories makes us shadows of our past, don't you think?
Hey,
I don't know what you're trying to say, but in the end, it always leads back to that story. The story about stolen school lives.
hey,
So it was true all along? Our memories were taken away?
damn it.
If it wasn't true, we wouldn't be suffering this much. Well, why don't you just take your sweet time and remember at your own pace? Oh, Monokuma, is it alright for you to start now?
Yes, indeed.
Punishment time? Damn it, why? Mika, why does it have to end like this? This is too pointless. This is too much.
Now then,
Now
I prepared a very special punishment.
For the ultimate nurse, Mika and Tsumiki.
So it's over. It's really... Now I can go to my beloved, who always forgives me. I can finally see them. Please forgive me, the one who's going to die with the hope of finally seeing you.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Oof. Bye-bye, ouchies. What? What is this? What? Okay, that was really, really weird. It's finished. Is it really finished? The killer who killed Ibuki Miyoda and Yoko Sayonji was Mikan Tsumiki. She's been executed. She apparently committed her crime because she was afflicted by the despair disease. So, what? What's finished? Nobody wanted it to end this way.
Let me ask.
But who is her love? Someone who's already dead? Tell us that, man. I guess it is somebody who's already dead because she says she's gonna join them, so... Who was that Mikan from earlier? Was that her true form, or is that itself a symptom of the despair disease? It doesn't matter either way. If she ended up like that just from her memory, then all along, Mikan was never worth being a symbol of hope.
But
I know it's John Cena. Not sure about that. Even if her words were influenced by the despair disease, if the disease turned her into that, if she lost herself to simple disease, she was definitely unworthy of being a symbol of hope.
isn't that right?
So let's just move on. Come on, let's take all this despair and change it into hope.
Please wait.
That's impossible. I mean, I thought we were friends this whole time, but even so... Like a house of cards collapsing in an instant. In the end, our friend we thought we knew ended up showing us a completely different side of herself. Then she vanished from our sight, leaving behind only her malice towards us. And now, there's no way we can just move on, or try to have a clear-cut attitude about these feelings. It's clearly impossible.
Damn it!
It would have been so much easier if she was a traitor too.
Wrong.
Too bad, it's not the case. Mikon's not a traitor.
Come on.
The traitor is still alive. As proof, see how fine Monomi looks right now. I'm not fine at all. But if the traitor died, you wouldn't be this calm, right? I mean, you're both pawns of the future foundation. So you guys are like two hearts beating as one, right?
You fiend.
What does that make you, fiend? You did say they were different, Monomi. Who cares about who I am? More importantly, I'm tired. The drama just kept going and going, and I didn't even have time to eat my black bean right eye during the break. Black bean right eye. What's that? Your right eye is made of black beans?
Hey.
Wait, no, now's not the time to focus on that. What are you trying to say? You know, isn't it sad that life has its ups and downs? It's fun, because downs come after ups, but if life was full of downs, wouldn't it get boring? So, in order to help you guys feel better, I've prepared a special event. Special event? Head over to the first island's beach. An old friend will be waiting there. Old friend? Could it be Nekomaru?
Hey.
Isn't it? Nekomaru is safe after all? Safe. How should I say this? I knew it. I knew the crazy bastard Nekomaru would come back to us in one piece. Awesome, we're starting to see the light of hope. I'm actually glad Lika didn't play Danganronpa 1 because it's really interesting seeing someone play who knows just as much as the characters here. I guess there's a lot of spoilers on Danganronpa 1 for Danganronpa 2. Or I guess like a lot of callbacks from Danganronpa 2 to Danganronpa 1. The light of hope. I am happy Nekomaru is returning to us, but
So just as I thought.
3 of our friends just died. I honestly cannot be happy. Miss Sonia.
However,
Even so, I'm still happy. If Nekomaru is safe, I'm truly happy.
Fine.
If you are happy, you should honestly greet him with your open arms. Perhaps those who have been taken from us would do the same if they still lived. Hey, Supreme Overlord of Who Gives a Shit, that line doesn't suit you at all.
Silence!
Silence! I shall crush you into dust! Ibuki, Hiyoko, Mikan, can you hear us? If you are unhappy, I apologize. However, please forgive me for right now. I want to warmly welcome Nekomaru when he returns to us. You don't have to worry, Sonia. I'm sure your feelings are reaching them.
Right?
Then let us all greet Nekomaru. Let's make it grand, even for those who have died. What the heck? Do I still have the after effects of the disease? I don't get this at all. Kane. Alright then, let's go. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, there's a lot of... Oh, I know what that must mean in this game if you play the first. Oh, I see. Nekomaru's coming back. When we heard that, we were unable to contain our excitement as we jumped into the lift elevator.
Uh-oh.
Man, they just ran off without listening to what I had to say.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, they're so impatient. Didn't they learn to stick around until others have finished talking? What does that mean? You're plotting something again, aren't you?
No way!
I'm not plotting anything. I was just trying to properly explain everything to them, including Nekomaru's body. Nekomaru's body? It's their fault for not sticking around until I finish talking. So if something happens because of that, I bear no responsibility. What did you do to Nekomaru?
What's this?
What did I do? I just saved him, that's all. I mean, if I didn't do that, there's no way I could have saved someone that was that close to death. So it just couldn't be helped. As soon as we exited the elevator, we started running. Hurry, to the beach on the first island. Alright, let's haul ass. Even though our minds were completely exhausted, strangely enough, our bodies felt light. Without stopping for anything, we kept right on running towards the beach on the first island. Where in the world is Nekomaru? Hey, Nekomaru, show yourself!
Listen.
We have come to pick you up! Please hurry up and come out of hiding! We raised our voices. We looked around the area. We raised our voices again. We looked around the area again. And so on and so forth. We kept looking for him. But...
Hey!
What the hell, man? He's nowhere to be found.
Damn it!
Could it be... Did we get a false info from Monokuma again? And that's when it happened. We heard a familiar voice echo through the beach.
What happened? Were y'all looking for me?
Could it be?
The voice! With high hopes in our hearts, we turned towards the direction of the voice. And then, we saw something truly unbelievable.
Huh? What the?
Yo! I've kept you waiting. Hey, what's going on? Perhaps you don't remember my face since we haven't seen each other in a while. That's pretty sad, you know? That's too much!
Who are you?
Huh? You too? What's going on? If you're messing with me, I'll stop doing it to you.
Doing it?
Nekomaru? Haven't you noticed it yourself?
What do you mean, noticed? Oh, you mean this body? This is nothing! The name's Nekomaru Nidai! I've been reborn in the rivers of hell!
Okay. The moment I thought he was gonna be the monkey in the tree or something, yeah, I thought that too, that he would be like a small animal. But you know what? Robot Nekomaru is cooler. How is he gonna shit now? I guess he's beyond shitting now. He has transcended. 9 days left. Do robots dream of shitting? Chapter 3, Trapped by the Ocean Scent. End. Surviving students. 9. He's a transformer, it's so amazing. To be continued. You have obtained Nurse's apron. Would you like to save? Yes. Of course. We were hoping things would progress smoothly. That's right, a common ordinary progression would have been just fine. Ordinary progression. Anyways, like for example, the enemy's lair crumbling right after you defeat the final boss, or your dead friend suddenly reappearing. Would have been just fine if things had progressed like that. It's just the kind of old school progression we were hoping for. Not this unreasonable turn of events.
The name's Nekomaru Nidai. I've been reborn in the rivers of hell.
Nekomaru? Is that you?
No matter how you look at it, I'm still me.
No matter how we look at it, this isn't you at all.
Jeez.
Jeez, you guys are a strange lot. You all have such big, wide eyes. Perhaps you have fallen in love with this metallic body of mine? I already know what you want to say just by looking in your eyes. Then again, I'm a former team manager. What happened? You look like you've seen a ghost or something. Hey man, don't go scaring Miss Sonia with that strange-ass mask. As he raised his stammery voice, Kazuichi grabbed onto Naru's head and... Come on, take it off! Oh, stop it! Stop it!
Hey.
Why won't it come off? Wait, are you freaking kidding me? Holy crap, it's not just for show!
It's not just for show, it's pure electricity! I've been reborn as pure electricity!
If you're seriously Nekomaru,
Damn it.
it's my fault, right? You ended up getting a body like that, and it's all my fault, right?
Sorry.
Sorry, Nekomaru. I don't know how to apologize for this.
God, don't worry about it. A lot of stuff happens when you're alive.
Serious?
You're too upbeat. Is this really okay?
If you keep sweating the small stuff, you're gonna end up getting more gray hairs.
Hey.
Commenting on every little thing he does is a waste of time. But you really Nekomaru, right? You came back for us, right?
That's right! I've resurrected from the depths of hell in shiny silver!
How are you even okay with that? It doesn't even compare to my eye patch. How can you accept that body?
Oh.
It's better to just be alive.
Huh?
Huh?
It's better to just be alive. Don't you agree? If I'm alive, I can still talk to you all. If I'm alive, I can still fight.
Show some spirit.
It doesn't matter what happens to my body, not one bit.
Amazing.
You are amazing. Nekomaru is brimming with hope. It's better to just be alive. I do understand what Nekomaru is saying, but no matter how we make sense of this, it's just too weird. This isn't a novel or a movie. This is reality. Can something this unexplainable really be allowed to happen? I love how his goatee is a drill. How his metal body actually has eyebrows. I like his eyes. I'm sad he lost his bulge though. Anyway, I'm glad. That's fine, right? Right? Nekomaru definitely came back to us.
What's this?
Mai, am I interrupting your touching reunion? What? Why is Nekomaru a robot?
Hey.
Unfortunately, it was truly difficult to save Nekomaru from the jaws of death. But they don't call me the psychopath magician for nothing.
Oh my
goodness, such a wonderful before and after has occurred.
After has occurred.
It appears to be a little too dramatic. Thanks to that, I'm getting stopped by all these avian stairs.
Hey.
Hey, if you're really a robot, what's going on with the thought process? Is that a program too? Then what happens to the other stuff, like self-awareness and...
Fool! How many times do I have to tell you it doesn't matter? No matter what shape or form I take, I am Nekomaru Nidai!
Is he? Is he going to power through the rest of his life with his new abilities? That kind of reaction, it looks like you really are self-aware. That means this technology is insane! I've never seen or heard of anything like this before. What the commoners consider advanced is not much of an advancement. If you think advancements exist in colleges and laboratories, that's such a huge misunderstanding. The real advancement exists in the place where you can pass on the talent.
Hey,
You're saying that's you? Were you really that amazing? Stop admiring him! You stuffed toy! Don't go screaming with people's body like that!
what?
Hold on, if you harm Monokuma, you're going to... You intend to defy me yet again. You're quite a barbarian.
Disappear!
Geez, this time you would definitely fall prey to my Monokuma bazooka. Wait, is he actually gonna kill her? Oh, okay. Once again, the world shook and turned stark white, as if the surrounding environment and all sound was blown away by the impact, turned everything completely white. And within that whiteness, I heard the voice yet again.
Nekomaru!
He raised some good points, like does he still have his brain, or is his personality just programmed? It probably still has his brain, is what I would guess, because he's still the same person.
That didn't faze me at all! Check it out! I'm intact! I have no injuries at all!
Hey.
Are you fucking serious? He took that blast and doesn't even have a single scratch. Awesome! He's seriously a real robot! Hey, can you let me disassemble you? Can you let me disassemble you and show me your insides? No, thank you! My boyfriend went crazy laughing at how insane Nekomaru turning into a robot was. This crazy game. It is pretty crazy, but it's interesting. It's very interesting. It makes me think because now, I mean, Nekomaru definitely won't be a murderer, but he also cannot be murdered. It's pretty interesting, isn't it? Oh, one thing's so sure, gonna be tricky for anyone to kill now. Exactly. If I get disassembled, I'll end up dying.
By the way,
I suppose I should fill you in. Even though he's a robot now, if Nekomaru is killed, it's still gonna count as murder, okay?
of course!
Of course, it's possible that Nekomaru might kill someone instead. Don't say such foolish things, that will never happen. Well, with all that in mind, you guys enjoy the Kilisco trip together.
Let's get along!
Once again, I hope we can all get along.
It's impossible.
It's impossible. It's gonna be a while before I can mentally process this. Nekomaru will never return to his original form? If that's the case, it is a burden for Nekomaru.
Sheesh!
Hey, it's not like I came back as a monster. I'm just a robot, you know? I'm sorry, I can't really see the difference. Well, just consider this a little promotion. By making a robot one of the main characters, a genuine mystery is now transformed into a sci-fi mystery. And the hard-boiled is transformed into cyberpunk. You're totally destroying the genres. Oh well, who cares? As long as it's fun, it's totally fine. As I listened to Monokuma's boisterous laugh, once again I was forced to accept. This island is not a day-to-day world I know. It's a mad world where the strange is accepted as normal. Causes, reasoning, circumstances, foreshadowing. These things don't apply here at all. That's what it meant to live in a mad world. Chapter 4. Do Ultimate Robots Dream Clockwork? Daily Life. He's a strong boy, he's a transformer. He can kill a big monster now. Yeah, he can probably open the spaces to the next islands, right? The next morning, we gathered at the hotel restaurant like we always do. A dream of clockwork. Man, the food today was awesome as usual. As always, you should do eat a lot. I feel relaxed just by looking at you. It's impossible not to worry about it. No matter what, it feels really strange. It's not something I'll get used to easily.
Hey.
Anyways, what are you gonna do, Mekamaru? Mekamaru? You're used to him already? What am I gonna do? For food, do you need like oil?
Hey.
Regular? Premium?
Well,
Nah, he doesn't need oil. Since he said he's pure electricity, maybe he's battery powered or something? I can totally eat normal food, especially rice dishes. I can't keep my eyes off of them. However, I've been feeling a little down today, so I don't have much of an appetite.
all right.
Are you malfunctioning? If you show me your insides, I can fix you up, you know?
No means no! Well, so you're here too?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I should know my place and not speak out of turn when everyone's gathered together like this. However, I just wanted to make sure I spoke to you about what happened yesterday. What happened yesterday? That person Mika called her beloved. I can't help thinking about that, and it won't get out of my head.
What?
Am I just a coward for worrying about that?
Let me tell you.
It crossed my mind as well, but based on how she phrased it. So this is the end. This is really... Now I can go back to my beloved and be forgiven. I can finally see my beloved. Please forgive me as my hope of finally seeing you dies with me.
This too.
It
must
was
be
as
the
if she
will
was
of
speaking to an
causality.
entity that does not exist in this world. That has nothing to worry about. More importantly, we should be thinking about the future foundation, our enemy. If that fearsome organization known as the World's Ender is truly responsible for our imprisonment, then investigating who's behind that organization is our top priority. The future foundation, huh? The word future. Does it have anything to do with the ancient ruin? I mean, there's no doubt that the symbol on the door on the ancient ruin was the Japanese word for future. If that's the case, it might be better if we investigate the ancient ruins again later.
However,
The more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Why would an organization that's secretly plotting to end the world make us suffer like this? They went through a lot of trouble to abduct us and bring us to this island. Not only that, they took away several years worth of memories of our lives at Hope Speak Academy, for reasons that are also unknown. Future Foundation? World Ender? There's obviously something wrong with you if you believe in something so unrealistic. You're the one to talk. But what we should do, what we should be most concerned about, as it relates to the Future Foundation,
Isn't that right?
is the traitor from the Future Foundation that's hiding among us.
Hey,
I wonder who it is. The true identity from the outsider hiding among us and trying to ensnare us.
I won't be fooled.
Gitsu is obviously the most suspicious, though. Even a childish organization blathering about ending the world wouldn't accept someone like me. Nobody wants a worthless human like me to join the group. You guys should know that feeling well, right?
you think so?
And that's the reason why you're not the traitor? I don't understand your theory at all.
Huh?
Then who do you think is the most suspicious?
It's obvious.
I nominate Hajime.
Well,
Well, isn't it normal to doubt the most unlikely candidate? Not just that, you're the only one who still doesn't know what ultimate talents you possess. If we're basing this on an outsider hiding among a group of ultimates, Hajime should be doubted right away. Then Hajime's the traitor? Of course not! What are you even saying? You shouldn't raise your voice like that. We might become even more suspicious of you, you know? This is obviously your fault!
Settle down.
Stop fighting! Don't you think fighting with yourselves, this is Monokuma's trap? That might be true, but... Alright, I'll handle this. Just leave this matter to me. What do you mean? To eliminate this tense atmosphere, allow me to present to you my new function that I discovered last night. New function? Don't tell me, is it flight? Can you fly?
No!
It's not a conventional function like that. It's far more practical and novel. Now then, let's go. Behold! Nekumaru's crying?
No!
Hardly, I'm not crying. My right eye dispenses cola. Oh my god. And my left eye dispenses rooibos tea.
Behold!
are you kidding me?
What are you, a soda fountain?
Damn it.
I know we'll be here all day if you keep commenting on every little thing you do. But what the hell is Monokuma thinking giving you a function like that?
You're so evil.
That
guy! He's definitely fooling around! Monokuma's just toying with other people's bodies! I too was modified by Monokuma, so I totally understand how Nekomaru feels! But don't be depressed! You get used to it! It's surprisingly how quickly you get used to it! Don't go butting our conversation all of a sudden! I'll kill you until you die, you stupid rabbit! Just an extremely violent thing to say to someone!
You showing up on a time means... Did you come to tell us you've defeated another Mono Beast?
Ta-da! You're correct! Once again, you can visit New Island, so please take this opportunity to get along with everyone!
I ain't going. What a drag.
Man.
Even if we go to the new island, it's not like we're ever gonna find a way to escape this place, right?
You are right.
Rather, it feels as though the opportunity to kill increases every time we go to a new island. So it might be best if you do not go. Oh, hello, Dick. How are you doing? I saw your messages. I'm almost done with this. Don't worry.
I renounce
I
you.
don't know what you're planning, Fiend, but we're not going to fall for it.
This is really a misunderstanding. I was just...
Lame.
Ah, jeez, how annoying. Just stay back and leave the rest to your big brother. I'll just give you an example of how to lure these guys to you, little sis. What are you doing? You're acting like we're allies or something. What?
I tell you. to
Delicious. What? Guess that's why it's fitting this island's called Jabberwock. The Alice in Wonderland reference is fitting given how mad this game is getting. What was the Alice in Wonderland reference? I think I missed it. Cherry Coke.
This technique, it's impossible to defend against it or evade it.
stay- Well now.
There, now that I've mopped up the annoying one.
Special bleeding
Okay, since you guys are feeling down in the dumps, I'll make you guys so excited your noses will bleed. Compared to the earlier investigations, I've prepared a special treat that's completely different than before. A treat?
Nice.
Oh, you guys took the bait. I guess it's true. If you want to get a shouting out of their room, carrots work the best.
Who the fucking cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the treat is.
It's an amazing treat. Don't wet your pants. Well, it's okay if you do. Just don't spray it on me. I prepared a bunch of stuff you guys might find interesting on the new island. Such as clues about the future foundation. Such as parts that may be useful for making a ship.
You serious?
Are you for real?
News!
And also, your students' profiles from their time at Hope Speak Academy. So, do your best to explore. Take care. Technically, it's on Alice looking through the... No, Alice Through the Looking Glass, the sequel. Jabberwocky is nonsense poem featured in that book. Oh, I see. I haven't read either of the books, to be honest. I do have Alice in the Wonderland here, though. I haven't read it. I mean, I have read it a long time ago. When I was like, I don't know, 8 years ago? Something like that. We read it for school, but it's been a while. But I haven't read the Alice Through the Looking Glass. But I remember one of my friends have it. Maybe I'll get it from him
Hey,
and
hey.
give it a read. What should we do?
You know, right?
Only option is to go, obviously. We might be able to go home if we have ship parts.
Yep.
I plan to go too. If there are clues about the future foundation, we need to make sure we see them. Sorry, my voice is very tired at this point, so it makes it very difficult to continue voice acting for all the characters.
Hajime.
What about you, Hajime? Of course you're going, right? If you look at your student profile, you might be able to find out what your shining talent is. It's a chance for you to clear any suspicions, right? Well, what suspicions? I don't think anybody here doubts me.
What?
I see. But if there's a clue about my talent, I want to know what it is. The reason Hope Speak Academy chose me. The talent I possess. These things, they matter to me. There's no way I'm not worried about it. It seems we've all prepared yourselves for the worst.
Starting to get
That means we're gonna go, right?
I...
If everyone's going, I shall accompany you as well. There's also the possibility that Monokuma is setting a trap. We should be careful where we step. I can't stop thinking about the ancient ruin that might hold clues about the future foundation. But We should start exploring the new island. There we go. Once again, my voice is completely gone. It is very tiring. It's like so much dialogue. It's so... And you have to like voice act. So it's like 300 times more tiring than just like regular streaming. Because regular streaming, you kind of like just make your own voice, right? And it's fine. Actually, let me save again just to make sure. But like actually streaming in Danganronpa is like so much more difficult just because of how much effort it takes every time you talk. And you have to talk and read so much. It's crazy. Anyways. They're my favorite books. I love them. I have one with the original 19th century illustrations and one with the manga illustrations. I think mine... Let me check real quick. I think mine has the original illustrations. Yes, it does. It has the original 19th century illustrations. That's pretty cool. It's very old though. Like very, very old. Actually, it has the date here. It is from 2007. So that's like almost 10 years ago. 9 years ago. So I was 14 when I read it. Oh no, I said my age. Oof. I even took my name from Alice in the Wonderland. Cheshire is the name of the Mad Cat. So yeah, that's true. Anyways, thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed today's stream, I guess. We are done with the 3rd chapter, and now we're going into the 4th and 5th chapters. Apparently, things get a lot more intense on these chapters, so that's gonna be fun. Anyways, thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it. It was a lot of fun, especially having all of you around, sharing this extremely great experience that is Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair with me. So thank you very much. I hope to see you again. I probably won't be streaming tomorrow or on Sunday because I usually don't stream on the weekends, but I'll be back on Monday and we're gonna have some more Danganronpa 2 Chapter 4. I hope to see you then. Good night, everybody. Bye bye.